Hi everyone, welcome to back the channel R. Auto rush in the landscape of modern aerial warfare, few fighter aircraft have left as lasting an impression as the Mikoyan Mig-29. Born in the Cold War era and forged in the crucible of Soviet aerospace engineering, the MiG-29 has undergone numerous transformations over the decades. And now, in 2025, the MiG-29 has returned, not as a relic of the past, but as a modern, refined, and formidable 4++ generation multi-role combat aircraft, representing the tactical backbone of many air forces, including Russia's. The story of the 2025 MiG-29 begins not with new blueprints but with the evolution of an idea. Originally introduced in the 1980s to counter American fighters like the F-16 Fighting Falcon and the F/A-18 Hornet, the MiG-29 was conceived as a lightweight frontline air superiority fighter. Designed for agility, short takeoffs, and powerful close-range dogfighting capability, it was loved for its raw power and flight dynamics. But as the battlefield transformed into a networked arena of sensors, stealth, and long-range targeting, the MiG-29 faced the question of relevance. And rather than fade away, it adapted. The 2025 MiG-29 features upgrades that elevate it to near fifth-generation standards in certain aspects. The most recent variant, often referred to as the MiG-29 SMTM2 or informally called the MiG-29 inches Super Fulcrum, introduces substantial advances in avionics, radar, engine performance, and weapons integration. This isn't merely a refurbishment, it's a reimagining. The first major enhancement is the JUC-ME Active Electronically Scanned Array AESA radar. This new radar system allows the 2025 MiG-29 to track up to 30 targets simultaneously and engage 6 of them at once. With a detection range exceeding 160 kilometers against fighter-sized targets, the JUC-ME levels the playing field against newer Western aircraft, offering higher resistance to jamming and enabling the use of modern air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons. Another critical improvement lies in its avionics suite. The cockpit of the 2025 MiG-29 is now glass-based, dominated by multifunctional displays, touchscreen interfaces, and digital fly-by-wire controls. The older analog dials are gone, replaced by a modern user interface that reduces pilot workload and allows better situational awareness. An advanced helmet-mounted display (HMD) system enhances the pilot's combat effectiveness, especially in close-in engagements where look-and-shoot capability can mean the difference between life and death. In terms of propulsion, the upgraded RD-33MK engines offer higher thrust and reduced infrared signature. Each engine produces 9,000 kilograms of thrust with afterburner, allowing the MiG-29 to reach speeds exceeding Mach 2.25 at high altitudes. More importantly, the RD-33MK engines have a dramatically extended service life and feature full authority digital engine control (FADEC), improving throttle response, fuel efficiency, and maintainability. Externally, the MiG-29's airframe remains largely recognizable but has undergone modifications to enhance stealth and reduce radar cross-section. These include refined engine intakes, radar-absorbent coatings, and internal weapon carriage capabilities for certain air-to-air missiles. While not a true stealth fighter, the 2025 MiG-29 employs what is often termed passive stealth to minimize detection without sacrificing performance. A major leap in the 2025 MiG-29's combat capability lies in its weapon systems. It is compatible with a wide array of armaments, including R-77-1 active radar-guided missiles, R-73 infrared homing missiles, and the KH-38 air-to-ground missile for precision strikes. The aircraft can also carry guided bombs like the CAB-500 and laser-guided munitions, giving it multi-role flexibility. With an updated weapons management system, the aircraft can dynamically switch between air superiority and ground attack roles in flight, based on mission needs. Electronic warfare has become a central pillar of modern air combat, and here too, the 2025 MiG-29 doesn't disappoint. It now features a digital electronic countermeasures (ECM) suite, integrated radar warning receivers (RWR), and chaff flare dispensers with automated threat response algorithms. The aircraft can detect, jam, or spoof enemy radar and missile guidance systems, making it significantly more survivable in contested airspace. The modernized MiG-29 has also been integrated into Russia's larger defense network. It is compatible with data link systems like S-108 and Link-16 equivalents, allowing seamless communication and target sharing with airborne early warning aircraft, drones, and other fighters. This makes the MiG-29 a node in a broader battlefield matrix, rather than an isolated asset. Another critical aspect of the 2025 iteration is its serviceability and modularity. The MiG-29, long criticized for its short service life and maintenance-intensive design, has seen those concerns addressed through modular components, improved diagnostic systems, and easier access panels. Field repairs are faster, and long-term operational cost has dropped significantly. This is part of why the MiG-29 remains popular among several nations who may not have the budget for fifth-generation fighters but require advanced air combat capabilities. Russia isn't the only country flying the upgraded MiG-29. India, Algeria, Serbia, and several other nations have invested in modernizing their Fulcrum fleets. In India, the MiG-29 UPG program, which mirrors many of Russia's own upgrades, has seen the aircraft equipped with new radar systems, weapon compatibility, and extended flight endurance. In 2025, joint exercises have demonstrated how these upgraded Fulcrums can perform alongside or even outmaneuver modern Western fighters under the right tactical conditions. In terms of combat performance, the MiG-29 remains a pilot's aircraft, agile, responsive, and aggressive. With a thrust-to-weight ratio greater than 1 and high angle of attack capability, the Fulcrum can execute tight turns and cobra maneuvers that few aircraft can replicate. The addition of digital flight controls and real-time system monitoring means that pilots can push the aircraft closer to its limits with confidence. Notably, the MiG-29's agility is not just for show. In close-range combat scenarios, still a valid component of aerial warfare despite the emphasis on beyond visual range (BVR) engagements, the MiG